Okay, so recently a bug came out in BTD6 where it can basically quantum entangle towers together. And what most people tend to do is they, do this one layer deep. And then they just stop. They don't really think about the implications of this. Because you can go even further beyond. You can go even further beyond with this. So in order to do the exploit, you first need to activate the Alchemist ability on your target towers at least once. So in this case, we have these 5 dart monkeys. These are the target towers. You wait for it to wear off, and then you wait for it to refresh. Then you use it again, and then you start spam placing whatever tower it is that you want to bind to those 5. And as far as I'm aware, what tower gets bound is completely random. There doesn't seem to be any logic behind this. It just seems to be completely random when this bug happens. So you just keep spamming them. Alright. And once the ability stops, you check what your dart monkeys are bound to. And you'll know if a dart monkey is bound because it'll highlight another one. As you can see here, this one's bound to this dart monkey. Is there any other ones? I don't think there are. That's unfortunate. We only got 1 bound. Alright. Let me make sure I don't accidentally sell bound dart monkeys. After you figure out which ones are bound, you can sell the non-bound ones. If you're doing this on chimps, you can't sell, unfortunately. So, wouldn't recommend doing it there. And if you are doing it there, you better be smart about what you're doing it to, that's for sure. Okay, so now we have these. Now, the primary exploit that people figured out was you could take Plasma Monkey Fan Club, and then you could apply it to both of these towers at the same time. Basically, this dart monkey will apply its state over to the other one. So once this one gets Plasma Monkey Fan Club, this one will also have it. And I can demonstrate this better with Total Transformation. If I place down an Alchemist, get Total Transformation, and then place 5 dart monkeys, actually 4 more really, around it, you'll see that, never mind, I'm wrong. Apparently Total Transformation doesn't actually affect the state on this one, which is strange. But we have 2 dart monkeys now. Now normally what people would do is they would start by binding this dart monkey to a super monkey. And then they would upgrade this to Sun Temple, which gets insane power. But that's not the intention I have. My intention is to bind this monkey to this monkey, and then this monkey to another monkey. So we're going to do that. In order to do it though, we need to get lucky. So we're going to place down an Alch. And I'm just going to surround it with 5 other dart monkeys, because I don't want this dart monkey binding to any others. Or actually, you know what, it's fine. It's fine if it binds to others, because I can just move that dart monkey over here and it'll make my life easier. So we're just going to leave 2 towers. We use the ability once to get this guy transformed. We wait for it to end. And then, once it's over, we activate it again and we start spamming. Okay. Oh, I think we got a binding. Yeah, we did. Which one was the original? Shit. This one is. As you can see, this one is bound to this one. And it's also showing that it's bound to this one. It's a very strange bug. Let me make sure I don't accidentally sell the wrong ones. Okay. I don't care if they're bound to any others right now, because it won't really matter to me. Okay. So now we have a 3 dart monkey chain. This one is bound to this one, which is bound to this one. It's also possible this one might be bound to this one as well, but I don't think it is. I'm not 100% sure if it's not. But since it's bound to this one, it is implicitly bound to this one. Any upgrade I apply to this dart monkey will also apply to this one, which will then apply to this one as well. But we're not stopping there. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to activate the ability. We're going to reset time, speed up. Just got to wait a while. And then we're going to go deeper. We're going to expand more. And hopefully one of these dart monkeys will have what we're after. I'm going to try to place them more in the middle now because the upgrade GUI gets in the way of things when you're selecting them. So I just don't want it exposed. Okay. Oh, look at that. Alright, so this one's bonded to this one, which is bound to this one, which is then bound to this one. Alright. Make sure I don't fuck this up. Alright. As you can see, it gets to being a little bit messy in these later phases. Let me get out the heli so we can organize a little bit. Alright. I didn't need to upgrade a special pop. Hold on. This is the first one. We're going to do this in order. We're going to move this one here. Because I want to demonstrate how this order affects things. Okay. Refresh. This is the other bound one. Let me get this one moved over. And then we move this one. Oh, I'm dumb. That was the one that I just clicked on. Damn it. Alright, you know what? I think 3 dart monkeys is enough to demonstrate the power of this, because it's going to get so insane that no one's going to be able to comprehend what's going on. I'm going to be honest. So we're going to bind this dart monkey to a super monkey. And that will basically be where we end with this bug. So let's get this boy out. And then I'm going to bet that I don't need to activate the ability twice. Super monkeys have pretty... Oh, I just realized I had time accelerated. Okay. Hold on. Sell all these guys off. Okay. Do this once. Speed up time. We'll use the ability one more time. Just to be safe. Because it seems necessary to do so. So what people tend to do is they bind one dart monkey to a super monkey, and then upgrade that super monkey to a sun temple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the super monkey to a sun temple, and then I'm going to show off what that's capable of. So let's see. Did we get any? We got one on that one, which is not the intention. So I want this one bound. Yeah, we definitely didn't get any other binds. I need to get it on that top dart monkey, otherwise we're not going to get the full power of this bug. Alright. The good news is I don't have to activate this ability twice if I fuck it up. But yeah, you need a lot of money to do this. You lose a lot selling these super monkeys. But if you're doing this in free play, you're basically guaranteed to have enough. I mean, just know, if you have $1 million, you can definitely pull this off without problem. Okay. Alright, we got it. So now this dart monkey is bound to this one, which is bound to this one, which is bound to this super monkey. So let's sell off all the other ones. We can get rid of total transformation now. Alright. Super monkey's actually in a pretty good spot as well. I'm gonna move it though, just be a little bit... Just get it in a little bit of a better spot. Right there. Speed that up. Okay. So, now we just want to give it whatever upgrades we can give it. I'm not sure what I want to do, though, because the true sun god gets so broken that it probably will crash my game if I go too hard. So I'm thinking that primary is really the only one I should be doing. But just know this works on all. This works on all sacrifices. We're not going for a vengeful either, so it's fine. We do that. That gets us the Sun Temple. Now let's place these again. I'm just being safe with 100k. I fucked up a vengeful earlier, and I just don't know why I did. I don't know how I pulled that off. So I'm just being safe and giving this as much as I can. Alright. But now we have a true Sun God. So, let's try this against a round 300 bad. Alright, as you can see, round 300 bad. Not doing that much. This is nowhere near the amount of damage we need to pop this thing. And let's, I'm just gonna give it MIB so it can pop DDTs. Alright, we're not gonna buff it any more than that. Alright. So, against around 300 bad, it didn't do much. However, we can now start upgrading these Dart Monkeys. And you'll see with this Ultra Juggernaut that it's going to get pretty nuts. This is just the Juggernaut right now. Pretty ridiculous, as you can see. Just the Juggernaut did that. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get way worse. Anyways, it's already done 1 million damage. Before, it only did, what was that, like 20,700? It's already done 1 million damage, almost 2 million. And that's from one of these Dart Monkeys. So we're going to upgrade another Dart Monkey. Just casually. You know, just a casual Dart Monkey upgrade. Oh, that lag is really bad. Oh my god, look at the damage. Yeah, so that was 8 million damage. Pretty crazy. The game's still seizing up, by the way. Wow, it like, had residual lag from just the sheer power. Okay. And now we're gonna get Ultra Juggernaut. Give it some quick shots. Give it some more quick shots. Oh boy. Just watch. Ah! Okay, the good news is, since it does so much damage now, the projectiles basically wear off very quickly. But yeah, that's the primary only. That's the primary only true Sun God right there. With 3 Dart Monkeys affecting it. Each one contributes more power. And it, of course, if you have the other sacrifices, it'll kill that bad in probably less than a second, I bet. And of course, if it's vengeful. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, so if you upgrade your true Sun God, it will lose the effects from the Dart Monkeys. And of course, if you sell any of these, it'll also sell the Super Monkey. So unfortunately, that's where this little demonstration is going to end, because I screwed it up. And that applies for all towers, by the way. If you upgrade any of these, if you upgrade your target tower after upgrading a Dart Monkey, it's going to lose the buffs given from these. So you want to have your tower maxed out before you do anything else. So, I'm just going to demonstrate that selling it sells this tower as well. And it'll sell all the other Dart Monkeys too. So yeah, that's how you quantum entangle 4 towers to each other. And make an absolutely broken Sun God. You can use that on the normal Sun God, and it will kill that bad without issue. The normal Sun God can handle that with 4 towers. And you can just bind this infinitely. You could have 10 Dart Monkeys buffing this, and every one of them that you quantum entangle buffs that tower even more. But as soon as you upgrade your Super Monkey, and then upgrade your Dart Monkeys, that's as far as you can go. As soon as you place down your Super Monkey and quantum entangle it to your final Dart Monkey, you can't go any further. That's permanent. But I'm going to venture to guess that if you're going to try to take this into free play, you're probably going to lag the game so hard that the real challenge is not going to be doing the damage you need to win. It's going to be having your computer not crash while playing. So, that's it. See ya, people.